No, I can't.
The Lord's calling you, and thank you so much for coming today.
And all the attention is going to be on you. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for people to say, over and over again?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
What's going on, family? You know who it is. Monica Sekhmet Grant, Young Boss Media, coming live from the bathroom. Just like BET, live from the basement. We in the bathroom. What's going on, family? It's your girl, Monica Sekhmet Grant, and we are here with another mentorship call. I'm going to give you a heads up. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but I'm all about trying to see if this can work. I think we might have this working right now so we can have a good conversation. And I'll make sure that when my guest is speaking, I'm going to shut up so we can make sure that the sound and the audio is crystal clear. Now, this brother his name is Jude, and he's a part of the Leadership Assembly, and he's doing a lot of things around entrepreneurship, teaching, and just inspiring the next generation of entrepreneurs, young bosses. So we had to get him on the line, and hopefully I'm praying to the Wi-Fi guys that this all works out. Jude, welcome to the platform. How are you doing?
I'm great, and you. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening from Nigeria, West Africa. I'm glad to be here this evening.
I'm glad you are here as well. So first, tell us who you are.
Okay, my name is Jude Anumudu from Nigeria, West Africa. I'm the founder and the CEO of Leadership Assembly. I started Leadership Assembly when I was in university, that is 2017. And we started on WhatsApp platform. So since then, we have been doing online training. We carry our leadership training online. Then, like last year, 2019, we were able to, in north central part of Nigeria, we went to some secondary schools in Nigeria, and we conducted leadership training to those schools, okay? So the vision of the organization is just to, to prepare young people for leadership. So that is actually, I can say that my calling in life is to train the next generation of leaders that can transform their community and Africa for a better tomorrow. So thank you.
I can relate to that. I definitely feel like that's my calling as well. When did you realize that that was your calling and this is something that you wanted to do?
Okay, I can say that, let me say, as from primary 3, let me say about 15 years ago, I started taking on leadership position, even when I was very much young. I was being appointed in some leadership positions. I began to influence life. And one thing about me, that I have passion to serve people. I have passion to serve humanity. So this is something I realized very earlier on. So anywhere I go, I'm always willing to serve and help people. So this was actually what paved way that made me to know that my calling in life is to be a leader and to serve people, to raise servant and value-based leaders. So that was how I realized my calling. And I'm passionate to what I'm doing now, and I love it so much.
Love that. It's so important for us to be able to know what our calling is. So that's amazing that you found your calling. My next question is, what does Leadership Assembly do? How are you uplifting the next generation?
Actually, like now, what we normally do is our focus is just to raise servant leaders. If you have seen the logo of Leadership Assembly, our focus was to raise value-based leaders. We are not trying to raise authoritative leaders, maybe dictatorship leaders. We are trying to raise people that are willing to serve their community. We want to raise transformative leaders, people that can actually, solve the solutions and the problems of their communities. It's not people that are waiting for them to get appointed to some position, maybe when they become councillors, governors, and presidents, before they will not assume leadership position. We want to raise people that can serve and provide solutions to their community. So in other words, transformative leaders. So we are carrying out training on mentorship and coaching young people on how to become a leader. Like the conference we are coming up with, we are trying to tell people that you have influence and that you can lead. That you don't need to be.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you can access his page right now if you look on Facebook. It's the Leadership Assembly. and he's been doing a lot of work through this program. He said that he started it through WhatsApp, and it's grown to be an online platform where he is mentoring the youth of Nigeria. And really, my next question is, is it for the world now that we're virtual? Can we take this platform, into different countries? I definitely feel like with better Wi-Fi, we can inspire folks over here in America as well with what he's doing. All right, so he cut off, and so I just wanted to introduce y'all to him. I'm not gonna bring him back on because that's gonna be kind of hectic, but he's a good guy, and I was like, let's just see if it could work because we've been trying to do this for like the past hour. Like, let's just see if it could work, and I'm all about let's just see and let's just throw it out there. But his name is Jude. You can go to his Facebook page, Leadership Assembly. He's on WhatsApp. Me and him chat on WhatsApp. He's a good guy, and he's trying to get back in. Let's just see if it works.
Hello.
Are you there? I can hear
Hello,
you.
Monica.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
You're
Please,
great.
I'm so sorry for bad network. I'm so sorry. Please, it was not intentional. So I'm glad to be back.
No,
Please,
you're
I'm
just
sorry.
fine. You're whole, perfect, and complete. What I want to do is I want to wrap it up because I know we're going to still be dealing with Wi-Fi issues. But what I want to do is, one, know, is this leadership assembly open to more people outside of Nigeria? And if so, how do we get involved? Who are you looking for to get involved?
Okay, that is a very nice question. This is something that I'm looking forward to. Now, let me tell you now, Leadership Assembly, as from the month of September, or even now, we are appointing countries ambassadors all over the world. So, Leadership Assembly is open to anybody from any part of the world to come and join us. Okay, so now we are appointing countries ambassadors. Like I've received invitation application from India, from Dubai, from Ghana, and other parts. They keep on coming. So it's a very open platform for people to come and join. So anybody can join. In as much you have the vision, you have to subscribe to our vision. You have to buy into our idea. In as much you are willing to support what we are doing, you are welcome to join us. Okay.
I heard you. How do people join you? What do they need to do?
So continue. Is an I'm my team. I try to application your CV and the motivation letter, your professional photography. They will have to on your motivational letter. You can better. Okay, so we'll give you a form to fill. You have to send it to our email. We'll now assess it and determine whether you are capable to join us.
Can you do me a favor? Can you type your email into the private chat and I'll bring it up?
Okay.
Okay, so I know we were having some Wi-Fi issues, but I'll explain what he said. So what they're doing now is they're appointing young leaders throughout the world. So if you're in America, if you're in Jamaica, if you're in the UK, you're in India, you're in Asia, they're doing is they're appointing ambassadors all around the world to make this a global leadership assembly. So it doesn't just have to be in Nigeria. And I know that he not regularly hosts Zoom calls, so the StreamYard, it kind of plays with the Wi-Fi a little bit, but they've been running this really hard, and so doing a great job at gathering young people to take on leadership positions. And he was clear about saying, hey, we're not looking for the people that have the degrees or that were put in position already, but people that are actually like in the trenches. And that's what I'm all about, being in the trenches. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up his email. All right, so that's the email, info.leadershipassembly@gmail.com. Now, this opportunity, and it's an opportunity, is for anyone that's interested in international relations, international development, along with leadership. With the virtual world, we're so much more than our one country, our one city, our one block. you have the opportunity to really expand and meet new people and just learn, and so with every interview, and that's why it's like, even though with the choppy Wi-Fi, I was like, let me just still get out here and bring you just an additional person that you can learn from, because with every interview, I'm learning, I'm gaining something, and you should too. So that's the purpose of all this, whether it's a long interview or not, the information is right here. So if yourself or somebody that you know is interested in being a part of an international movement, holla at Jude. And his email is info.leadershipassembly@gmail.com. It's right on the screen. And he's also on Facebook. You can look up Leadership Assembly. All right. And so, Jude, it's been a pleasure. We're going to do more interviews. Actually, wait till I get to Nigeria. That's when we're going to do
Exactly.
your interview.
Okay.
You heard that.
I did, yeah.
Awesome. It's been so great. Thank you so much. And we will talk soon. Let's talk on the WhatsApp.
Okay. It's my pleasure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Monica Grant, Recon Foundation, LD Education Technology. So I'm glad to be part of this movement. I'm glad to be here today for the interview. I'm so glad. I really appreciate the opportunity. Okay.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. This is a short mentorship call, but nonetheless, it's still great information that you can benefit from. So maybe that's that bite size. Maybe I need to make all these interviews short and quick and just straight to the point. Get on it. Take advantage of these opportunities. Even if you're in your town and you're feeling like you're stuck, we're in a virtual world. You don't have to be stuck in your community. You actually can access so much more. So take advantage of it. Do it right now. Nobody's waiting for you to succeed. You have to make sure that you are in front of your own career, in front of your own journey, in front of your own destination. So that is my time. Love y'all so much. It's Monday. And also make sure you tune in tomorrow. That is our Young Boss Humanitarian Award. It's going to start at 11 a.m. right here tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, anything Young Boss Media. We're going to be hosting the Humanitarian Award. We have 23 humanitarians and one fellow that will be receiving their award. They'll have an opportunity to thank God and their mama and everybody else. And this is going to be a really fun time to speak to a lot of humanitarians. This is also a global event, so you'll be able to meet folks from Kenya, South Africa, UK, right here in New York. People doing a lot of amazing things. The goal of Young Boss Media is to inspire the next generation of humanitarians. When I grew up, we were promoting other things. So I want to promote, positivity and just make sure that we are showing the next generation that it is cool to serve. It is cool to be a servant leader. And that's what that young brother was just talking about. So thank you so much. That is my time. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and then also we have Young Boss. We have the Jamel Henderson show coming on tonight. So make sure you tune into that. Love you so much. Peace.
Yes.